welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 11, Episode 18 of Supernatural, entitled Hell's Angels. Or just Hell's Angel, just the one. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. Last episode was Red Meat. Werewolves. Sam temporarily dies. Dean temporarily dies. Dean talks to Billy, trying to save Sam. Sam's been alive this whole time. Bing, bam, boop. They're out and about. Sam asked Dean, "What did you do when you thought I was dead?" And Dean said nothing. Because they don't know how to tell the truth to each other. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. I don't have much to say about the last episode. It was alright. I do like Billy, though, a lot. Let's watch Hell's Angel. I like Billy a lot, which means she'll probably end up getting fucking gaffled by somebody. Oof. Oh, what's up, Crowley? I just don't feel like hanging up a lantern at any point's ever a good idea. Unless you're like, I don't know, it's just never good. Don't hang a lantern up anywhere. Like, it always ends badly. Luckily for them, it got blown out. You know? My head was itching. Hold on. He said something about Oh, he knows what that power feels like.
I can feel it. Now tear that thing up.
I ain't never seen some breaking half so easily in my life.
I don't think I have long.
Nah, you got about 4 seconds.
Very prescient of you.
Told you. Was that actually 4 seconds? Let's time it.
Very prescient of you.
A little bit longer. A little bit. Maybe 5. He didn't put that lid back, but... Crowley, don't waste the one charge of the damn Hand of God on some randos, bro. Just disappear. Oh, there you go. Use your powers. That outside's rough. That's rough on the inside too, because they had no control over it. Imagine watching your friend holding a gun at you while you hold a gun at your friend, and everybody's just kablooied.
Amateurs.
Supernatural. Just zip right on in.
You're not hearing me.
Oh, tomorrow. Good, we're getting back to it. Great, but real quick. I'm still upset about, maybe we could get it in a flashback, I don't know, that we've skipped over Lucifer having a conversation with Crowley. Like you said, we need to have a chat post Rowena, because like she gets her neck snapped, which I don't feel like, I guess it could kill her, maybe. But like she just gets her neck snapped. I don't expect Crowley to be upset. He hates the woman. But after she gave that exposition, like, I hate you because if I didn't hate you, then I would have to love you. Like, you know, essentially is what it boiled down to. So, like, you know, I'm not saying that Crowley would be heartbroken over it, but some sort of conversation or even like a quippy joke at some point. Like, you know, you killed my mother. Thank you for that. But, you know, I wanted to do it. Something. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Rowena was on screen enough that she deserved a little bit more. I don't know what I'm trying to go for there, but hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Madi Iluta San Sarah Lou Iluta. That's enough for now. Who are we think?
I don't have the words anymore. I don't have the words. All right, Jeremy, just shut up. Let the show do what it's got to do. Stop having thoughts. All right. Duly noted. I'm going to fuck
You're
myself.
coming along.
Hi, Rowena.
I'll heal you just as I promised. My dear.
Oh, she's a hoe ass flip flop. She wanted Lucifer. She wanted to be on Team Lucifer. Bing bam boop. Now she wants to be on Team Rowena. Or Team
I know all about
Amara.
the grievance between you and your brother and his archangel. When the spell inside me sensed my life force ebbing, it went to work.
I am so fucking mad that I spent 3 minutes ranting about how upset I was that we just glossed over this. Maybe we can get it in the future.
And I was revived.
Revived. Hey, snap that shit back in place. You're gonna see how much I love the boys going to go meet up with Crowley. I mean, look at this.
Diggs.
He's all nervous and shit.
Keep her out of town.
I'm lucky to be alive. Lucifer had me trussed up like a dog in my own palace.
Palace. Oh, you mean the abandoned nut house?
Yes.
He kept me in a kennel. And he turned all his demons, my demons, against me. They scared.
If?
Right. What's the...
Say thank you. You think these things grow on bloody trees?
Shut the crap, Crowley. With you, there's always an if.
Fine. I will give you the horn if you help me exorcise Lucifer from Castiel's vessel and then return him immediately to the cage.
Oh, that's all. Huh.
Yeah, the day's work,
Okay.
you know?
And where is this horn?
You checking on people in their own little heavens? Imagine these people are living out eternity in like a paradise, and your dumbasses
Lucifer.
way walking around scanning shit.
How's it hanging? Easy there. So perfect. Castiel, one of heaven's most wanted. Brothers!
You didn't stand a chance, bro. Does that literally say? Oh, I was about to say, I thought that motherfucker was half an hour old when they died.
Okay, guys. Civ, love for mankind.
Mankind is his creation.
Oh, come on!
Nah, bro, you ain't getting that
It's
close
not
to me
like
without
he
giving me a
invented the
smooch.
Prius, which actually works. I have to tell you people what a mess mankind is. The Salem witch trials,
Holocaust?
Third Reich,
Yeah. Ugh.
Twin Towers.
Man, am I jazzed.
He said, stop giving that motherfucker ideas, bro.
If it makes you comfy, could call me God.
Hold on, okay? Let's just put it
Now
in reverse.
that would be something. Because initially we had Cass have a moment where he tried to take on all the power, and that ended up failing. But now that Lucifer's in the body, it's Lucifer trying to become God, but Lucifer's also has Cass as a vessel. I would just like to see the guy that played Lucifer originally be up there talking all that shit. But I get why he's not. Obviously, it wouldn't make any sense. But shit does make me happy.
We will put Lucifer back in the cage after. Yeah, well, there's times I want to get slapped during sex by a girl wearing a Zorro mask. I don't make it a good idea.
See, this is exactly how we screw ourselves. We make the heart choice.
It's so like, I appreciate the comedy because it is just Dean being himself, but they got this heartfelt music in the background and it's all very tense and serious, and he says some shit like that. And even Crowley's just like, okay, yeah, all right, to each his own.
Instead of the smart choice.
I know I can count on you. But what about your people? They on board, or
This guy
need
looks
to do
like,
a little wing twisting?
I'll have to think about it.
yeah, like he was like a Disney Channel star and he grew up. This is his first gig in a while, you know? I kind of get that vibe from him.
You think about it too long. You know what they say: he who hesitates disintegrates.
Yep.
You know, this is a dick move, Crowley. Even for you. You're not being reasonable.
I don't have to be reasonable. I'm the king.
You look great. You been working out?
Oh no. Who the fuck you talking to? Hey, he just stood there. He's just letting that shit happen. Oh, no. Hey, boys, that ain't... You know, that's your baby mama.
You know what, fellas? I think that's her.
Like, I know Sam's got a lot of beef with Crowley, and I know Dean and him had their little run, but, you know, Dean also kind of despises him a little bit at this point. I just want to get to a point where Sam and Dean and Crowley are just all buddies. You know, I would love that, personally. Like Sam, Dean, Cass, and Crowley all in the bunker watching Game of Thrones, eating pizza. Two of them motherfuckers don't even eat. Eating pizza or burgers and just hanging out, shooting the shit, drinking. There's something wholesome about that. I don't know. Maybe they're having a LAN party. Maybe they're all playing Halo 2. Who knows?
Okay.
I'm back. And I'm better than ever. What's that mean for Roro? Row your boat.
Okay, so now we all just saw what happens when she's in a bad mood, which apparently she's been in since the dawn of time.
I think she just rattled heaven with the flick of her pinky finger. That's not a big enough dose of reality for you. He does her, we do him. Check, please.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun night in Vegas. Her ass always spying on shit, getting information she ain't supposed to have.
Well, what are the Winchesters preparing to do? Nothing. Paralyzed with fear. They don't know what to do.
You're a terrible liar.
You're right. You're actually handy to have around.
You never did say exactly where you'd been this whole time.
Same as you, Fergus.
Fergus.
Hiding. Once
Hiding
the
out,
Dark
bro, in
Prince
a
knew I was
bunker.
alive, I wouldn't be.
No mucking about like last time. The warding and the holy fire won't keep an archangel but for a moment. If he shows up at all.
Oh, he'll show. He's too hungry to take Amara out, and we've got the blaster to do it.
Fire.
In nomine magni Dei nostri Satanas.
Satanus.
Introibo. Ad altare.
Summon you, Mr.
Domini
Devilman.
Inferi.
But even if he comes in, does he have to come into the circle? Like, couldn't he just come in like outside the circle?
Sam, now!
He's got such a smug little, you know, like one of these.
Yes? Castiel, show yourself.
Dean. I was trying to time it perfectly.
What are you doing? What's going on? Yes, listen to me. We don't have a whole lot of time, okay? We've got to...
Yes? Castiel, show yourself.
He will take it. He'll take that shit violently, and it ain't gonna last much longer. So you have a decision to make. It's already fucking glistening and glimmering away. Rowena scared to death, Crowley in the back hiding shit in his britches. You. Crowley, you are... Crowley, you're a wild dude. What the fuck is happening inside them walls?
Wait, that was Dean I saw a minute ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, dumbass trying to help you.
And he wants me to expel Lucifer?
Yes.
Well, he may objective view of the situation. Maybe I should.
So let's do it now before it's too late.
It already is.
Seen that shit coming, bro. Hiding in the darkness. There's my mans.
Look, the warding's beginning to fail.
Cass, what the hell?
Head first into a damn freezer.
Secondly,
Bean counter.
Guys, you're gonna break something.
Hey, please don't break his TV. That's all he has. Cass is too locked into these bullshit ass TV shows. He needs to wake up, get this man up out of him so we can Hadouken him with the damn Joshua horn. Come on, dude. The fact that Crowley is willing to just go in there and do this, granted, it is at the end of the day to potentially try to defeat Lucifer and lock him back up in a cage, but there's also more to it. I don't care what you all say. There's some part of Crowley deep in his plums where he enjoys, well, we know he enjoys Dean, but he enjoys Sam, he enjoys the Winchesters, and he enjoys Cass. Let's call a spade a spade. Help me.
Wanted my throne? Time to replace me?
How the fuck they gonna help him? Cass!
Exorcitamos te. Omnis immunis spiritus, omnis satanica protestus.
You got that shit memorized.
Ambition and posturing were the same as majesty.
Omnis incorrigio infernalis adversarii. Omnis legio, omnis...
Sam been practicing that shit, because you go back to the first 2 seasons where he's like omnis legios, omnis continuous, and now he got his tongue rolling and shit.
Everyone in hell despises you.
Crowley.
Useless. Lucifer's hold on him is too strong.
Damn. Oh, she called them lads. I know it's just part of her vernacular and the way that she speaks, but still.
It's just like Crowley to leave right when the party's getting
Yeah, I
started.
bet say Crowley
Have a seat.
bounced.
As much as I get a giggle out of you two, and I do, there comes a time when every relationship has run its course.
Is that the actual horn, though? I couldn't tell if it was glowing a second or not. Like maybe he gave him a backup, like a fake. Bitch, I thought that was about to be Crowley for a second with like the actual weapon, and he was gonna show up and be like, "I'm Crowley, bitch," or something crazy. But it's Amara. Hey, dude. Is the place that they put her, like, is it the same place that Billy wants to send Sam and Dean? Or is it something different? Probably something different. This man's actually charging up this goddamn rhino horn. That's illegal. That shit's not about to work, bro. Nah, son. Nah, she just ate that. Now what? Nothing. You emptied it. You emptied a full clip.
Cass?
Oh. Dean was just worried about Cass, man. That's all he was worried about. Oh. He just wanted his best friend, his boyfriend, to be okay. And Amara also let Sam go right there. She didn't have to do that. She is still the problem, but, you know, she has the connection with Dean, not with Sam. So for her to let Sam go because she knows he's important to Dean.
Then maybe an Archangel who got the boot doesn't qualify.
That's a really good point.
By the way, Horn's out of ammo, so.
So back to square one.
Need something else. Something from God's chosen. Wouldn't that be Dean? Because he was once originally a vessel for Michael. You know?
Listen,
And it makes sense of all people for it not to work with Lucifer, because he definitely wouldn't be God's chosen, but still.
I know I came down on the side of wanting Cass to deal with Amara, so...
Well, that's what he wanted, though, right? Besides, didn't we say that we were going to swear off getting in the way when one person makes a choice the other doesn't agree with?
Now we're talking.
Didn't nobody
It's
tell you
God's
to move,
favorite.
dog.
His first son, you may be the one thing in all of creation that he still cares about. The one thing that could finally
I mean,
make him show himself. So that I can confront him.
yes and
And
no.
he can acknowledge the wrongs he's done me. And then he can witness the utter destruction of all his creation before he himself is swept away.
Is she torturing him to try to call out God? You better not hurt Cass, you fucking evil ass hoe. Not evil asshole, evil ass hoe. I feel like she's torturing him to try to call out God in that situation. Still in Castiel's body, Lucifer makes a play for heaven and intimidates the angels into working for him. Crowley hatches a plan to stop Amara. I'm indifferent on a lot of it. Heavily indifferent. Fuck, dude. So they try to use Lucifer to take him out, to take her out. That fails. Lucifer with the horn, with the power of God, unable to do anything. That's cheeks. Needs to be one of God's chosen. So that makes me feel like Dean, right? I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head in this moment. But we got a lot going on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to wrap my brain around everything at once. Oh. Crowley just bounces. I really thought that was Crowley coming in. It being Amara is crazy because it just shows how powerful she is to stand there and take that full blow and then just wipe it off. Maybe it needed to be Lucifer and God at the same time to put her away. And right now we only have one piece of that puzzle. So we need the big GLD to come down, which feels like that'd be something to happen in like the finale. And that would just be like it'd be like a one-off, like, boop, here I am, boop, I'm gone type situation, you know? But I don't exactly know how they're going to spin that and how that's going to work. Unless they stretch this out into another season. But typically what they've had is like something introduced that carries over into the next season, like the Mark of Cain, like that type of thing. So with the darkness being released, does the darkness get handled in this situation? Or do they end up just having to stop Lucifer? And then we have a whole other season of them trying to stop the darkness, like waiting for God to show up. I don't know if they stretch it out that much or not, but it would be interesting to see nonetheless. I don't like the cut there at the end from them sitting in that location and they're all sad and then they just cut back to the bunker and they're just having a beer, you know? Like there should have been more to it, but Dean calling out for Cass right there in that moment just absolutely just earth-shattering. That was painful to watch. He just wants his buddy. I don't know. That was such a really good episode, and a lot of things happened, and I don't even know where to go with it. Like Rowena, that's so wild. Just be like, I'm so pissed. We ran away from Rowena. We haven't seen Rowena. She's dead. Is she dead? I don't think that was enough to kill her. She deserved more. Oh, never mind. She's there 3 seconds later. Good job, Jeremy. Amara back, Rowena, Crowley, Cass, Lucifer, Sam, and Dean. That's a full episode. I imagine that over the next couple episodes, I don't know if we'll get any more like, I call them fillers, but they're not fillers. I don't know if we'll get any more Monster of the Week type episodes. If we do, it'd have to be the next episode, or maybe 20 as well, and then 21, 22, and 23 to wrap up the season. Would be 3 straight, just out of a rocket. I don't know though. Season 11, episode 18 is entitled Hell's Angel. Season 11, episode 19 is entitled The Chitters. I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.